Okay, so now it's time to start putting the tones in. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and tone it up. Now notice I'm doing sort of like a circular, choppy type toning. All this that's not going to fly. That stuff. Remember, some of you guys, I had to send your work back because that's not the kind of toning. And also the one when people go to the side like this. This is not the tip of the pencil. This is the tip of the pencil. Okay? So I'm saying that in the beginning. Stop trying to cut corners in my class. It's bad enough that some of you guys are not able to get a full experience this year. So when you're cutting corners at second semester, I'm not going for it. So this is like your coloring book, if you guys remember the whole coloring book. Right? So you want to try to make it as smooth as possible. You don't have to press hard. That's what I want to remind people. You don't have to press hard. Just go over it. Make sure this is a 5. Pay attention to the details as far as your tones. Okay? The fact that you shade it and make sure that it's smooth, a smooth texture, that means you put the time in. Okay? So this is your 5, pretty much. Your 5 might be a little lighter, but we'll work with it. Okay, we'll work with it. Then the 3 right there. So when you do the whole scribble action, it gets a lot easier. See, it gets a lot easier. So, it could be a little rough, but make sure because you might have to go over it later. So next, I'm going to go over this 4. This 4 is slightly darker than the 3. It's slightly lighter than the 5. So that's your goal. You want to stay within your line there. Because remember, you're going to go back to your other tones. Okay? So I'm staying in the lines. Just like elementary school. Some of you guys did coloring book in high school. They're like, not me. I'm messing with y'all. I'm just playing. So I'm about to finish this part. So now let's see how the tonage is. So obviously it's lighter than this and darker than that. So we can move on, right? You want to this is a method of doing a lot of toning with faces, trees, what do you call it? Transportation and so on, right? See, as you go forward, it gets and lighter. It gets easier. Make sure that 2 is much lighter than the 3. Sometimes, for some reason, the lead pencil is a little generous. Okay. So you want to get that going here. So I want to. Got it? So it's pretty simple, y'all. Straightforward. You know, I can go into the edges here, try to blend those together just a little bit. Make sure they become a one. Same thing here. Blend these edges just a tad bit. We want to learn how to use pencil point. Okay. So it's pretty simple, straightforward. Obviously, same thing here with this one. You want to be able to go in with your textures. Oh wow, that's a 2. That can't be that dark. Uh-oh, I can't even erase it. I know eraser. It's hiding from me. Oh, I see one right here. Okay. It's way too dark for a 2. Right. Okay. So, yeah, I gotta head them out of here. So your 3. Right here. Your 2 should be like a lot lighter. Right. Make sure 3 over here. Make sure it's defined. Your 1 is pretty much white, right? Your 2. Okay, so notice it's like tickling the paper, you know. Right. 3. Right here, your 3. Right. My wife is loud. I don't know if y'all can hear her. Okay. 4. So things kind of get simple when you stay within the tones and the shapes. This is an exercise to stay within the tones and the shapes. I think this one is a 3. I'm not sure. But either way it goes, you sort of got the the gist of the whole thing. So I'm going to just let you guys take it from here. Okay. So all you're doing is filling in these shapes. And then later on you can blend the sides. See? You can blend them together to where it looks more like they're connected. See? That's what that's for. It's hard. It's going to be hard to blend that. Okay. So that is your assignment to fill out your geometric shapes. Okay. Have fun.